Hello everyone, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us. We have lots of fun stuff to show around the store today and talk about some specials and events that we have coming up. We're going to start off here at the counter where we have an event going on this week. Started on Monday and it goes through this Saturday. We're calling it the Bring In Your Boat Anchor event because if you bring in your clunker of a sewing machine, we will guarantee a $150 trade-in value, no matter the condition, towards a $1,500 plus machine. So you know you need to get rid of one of these guys that's seen the last of its life and you want to trade it in for maybe a nice new machine. We will guarantee that $150 towards your new machine if you trade in one of those. So definitely come on in this week. We'll be here through Saturday. And so bring it in. We'll show you off some new machines and show you what's out there. Got lots of amazing things. We did also want to mention that the Bernina Summer event is ending today. So if you want to take advantage of any of this special pricing that they have going on or any of those hot buys, come on in today. It's the last day to take advantage of these. Super exciting Bernina news as well. Sarah and Devin and Wendell and Steve are all going to Bernina University starting this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to learn a lot of new stuff and get a sneak peek at some of the new stuff that Bernina is releasing. So stay tuned for more information on that. I'm sure we'll have pictures and videos and lots of stuff to share with you. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we're just going to quickly mention as well our notion of the week are these tailor's clappers. These are super nice for pressing, even for to create those nice quilt seams, those nice crisp seams. These are amazing. If you've seen, Claudia has demoed them a few times. You definitely want to get one of these. So while they're 20% off, you're going to come on in and grab one. Okay, as Callista showed off last week, all of our patriotic fabric is up front now. So you can come grab some of this weekend if you need to finish up maybe some fun 4th of July projects. Maybe you're working on some cool summer things. You can grab all your red, white, and blues here. Which does bring me to some news scheduling wise. We will be closed on the 4th of July. That is a Saturday. So spend the day with your family and friends and maybe have a nice little barbecue because that's what all of us are going to be doing. Awesome. And to celebrate the 4th of July, as always, Quilts of Valor have brought in their amazing quilts for us to display to celebrate the season. This year, they all used the same focal panel and created different quilts to kind of highlight it. And I love seeing everyone's creativity. Everyone came up with such a great idea. So if you are in the store, please feel free to vote on which one is your favorite. We have a little station where you can pick the number of the quilt that you like best and submit your vote. And then Quilts of Valor will announce who the winner is. So we love this. We love it's a great way to highlight them and the great work that they do. So definitely come on in and check them out. Okay, getting started on our fabric tour here. First off, we have the new collection from Elizabeth Hartman through Moda. This one is called Scenery. This collection has a ton of beautiful colors. It's just a rainbow of color with a variety of small prints. They're all kind of have this nice tonal look to them. So very beautiful, like those greens that really complement each other, the kind of two-tone look. It's gorgeous. We do have some of her patterns. We are getting in more. So like this adorable cottontails pattern. That one is super cute. And then we also have the greenhouse pattern, which is one of our classes that we're doing right now. We're running it as a monthly kind of block of the month program class, but you can start whenever. There's no need to, you didn't miss anything. If you didn't come to any of the previous classes, you can jump right on in. So be awesome to use any of these beautiful new fabrics from Elizabeth Hartman and her patterns. So look forward to seeing more from her. Okay, we did want to mention we did do another batik restock. So as always, everything is organized by color through our batik section. We got some new ones from Mira Batiks. We got some new Riley Blake batiks. So come on in, check them out. It's always like a little treasure hunt when you're looking for batiks. There's some great ones in there. So come on in and check those out. Also very exciting, I'm in love with this table runner. We thought we would do a nice summer style table runner. So we're using the Joyful Holidays pattern from Cotton & Joy. The pattern itself actually includes 5 different patterns for different seasonal table runners. So the butterflies are kind of a nice kind of spring summer look. And it is a kit, so you get the pattern, which has all of those different table runner patterns, and then the kit that actually makes this one here. And this one, we used this gorgeous floral fondant collection from Moda. We absolutely love it, and it's such a beautiful summery feel. We did some gorgeous quilting on there. Lovely serpentine stitch that we did on one of our machines here. I believe it was the Avenir. And it just turned out beautifully. Just such a gorgeous table runner. So come on in, we'll have it on display. You can take a look at it. And then we've got these amazing kits here as well. Such a cute little kit. So definitely come check that out. Okay, moving along here, we're going to move down to our kids section here where we have an adorable line from Northcott to show off. So if we move our way down here, starting off, I'll show this kind of main print here. It's kind of some running yardage. This is called Country Mouse. Super cute little collection, very kind of has that country shabby chic feel, very cottage core with the little mushrooms and florals. And then all of them have these adorable little mice characters on them. Very sweet. I love that little lattice print one. You've got some tossed berries and mushrooms. And that great little stripe there. So very cute little collection from Northcott. We have that right here in our kids section, as I mentioned. And yeah, it's right up top here for you to take a look at. Could make some really adorable little kids projects with that collection, I think. Okay, moving along over here, we're going to show off more seasonal stuff. I mentioned before it's going to keep coming, so we're going to show it off as we receive it. I'm going to show the Christmas side first. So first off, from Free Spirit, we have another Morris & Co. collection. This one is called Suffolk Holiday. Beautiful collection from them as always. You've got those classic Morris & Co. designs, the beautiful kind of filigree, lots of leaves and foliage with kind of pops of florals and the little birds, just very classic, would make a beautiful kind of traditional holiday project. So gorgeous line there. And then on this side, we have from Northcott, Night Owl, which is a super fun collection. You've got the pumpkins and kind of the classic seasonal colors, the oranges, very autumnal, but then you have these beautiful, just such good artwork on the owls in this collection. Really beautiful characters there. In addition to the yardage, as you see on the bolt and this lovely border print, we have a couple panels as well. So this first one with the pumpkins and the owls. Love the background on this one with the leaves and the moon. Great depth there, and the owls are super cute. And then in addition to that one, we have a couple more here. We have this panel here that kind of is a little placemat panel, but you could use it in a variety of ways. This one does have more of a canvas feel, so you could even maybe turn these into little tote bags or something. Super cute designs. You've got some owl details on the side there. And then the last one that we have here, this one is super cute. Of course, we need a little apron panel. So you've got the apron on one side. You have everything that you need to make that. You've got the straps on there, the pockets. And then you also can make these cute little oven mitts as well to match. Could even, if you wanted to go a little bit further, line the back of the apron panel with one of these gorgeous prints. So that is Night Owl. Want to mention really quick too that our kit of the week, since we're kind of focusing on some Halloween stuff this time around, is our gorgeous Midnight Hauntings kit. This one has the Midnight Hauntings fabric from Wilmington, this gorgeous pattern. It almost has a little bit of like a lattice basket weave look when you open it all up, which I'll kind of do here so you can see. And then kind of focusing on the border print as well. It has a really beautiful border print, top and sides. And that is a part of the collection as well. So this one will be 20% off for the next week. So if you want to grab it, you'll have plenty of time, hopefully, to finish it before the Halloween season. So you can use it by the time we get there. That's always the struggle, is planning things out. Okay, even more Halloween fabric. So this top row here, this is a super fun collection from Camelot. This one is called Pumpkins and Paws, because as you can see, we've got lots of fun, spooky Halloween motifs, and then also some great little cat prints too. We've got some cute little cats on here. Pull out one of these main prints so you can really see how cute they are. Very sweet collection. It has more of a muted color palette too, which just has kind of a cute little whimsical feel to it. And then along the bottom, we have a new collection from Thread and Ink. Beautiful Halloween collection. Very deep, rich color palette with lots of great little motifs on there. You may recognize the designer. She actually designed a Halloween collection from Dashwood a few years ago, and she got picked up by Thread and Ink. So she has this collection through them. And so some of the characters you may, if you are familiar with that line, they may look familiar to you. The little crow, the cats, and she's got all of these new styles as well, new motifs. Love the little witch hats, kind of little portrait style designs. The little apothecary potion bottles are super cute as well. So kind of more of a modern Halloween line, which is super fun. We have a good mix this year, I think. Okay, so that is our Halloween section. It is ever growing. And not quite Halloween, but we have some beautiful fall fabrics here on the end from Cloud9. This one is called Falling into Autumn. So we've got some beautiful kind of autumnal prints, kind of some harvest prints. You've got the apples, the acorns. I love this print that kind of mimics the wind and the leaves. That's gorgeous. It's got some great blenders too, so those plaids and vines are super cute. Very nice color palette as well. It definitely has that fall feel with those reds and warm kind of golden tones with that nice sage green. We've got some fat quarters up top that coordinate and a new book. This is the Patchwork Companion. It has some beautiful patchwork quilt patterns in there that would work beautifully with this line. Awesome. And then heading up to the counter, we're going to show off another line. Just going to mention again that we have the Quilts of Valor quilts up here. You can see a little bit better on this side some of those ones that were on the end because we want to highlight all of them here. So don't forget to come in and vote on those. They did such a good job this year. I'm excited to see which one is the winner. Okay, and then up at the counter here, we have this beautiful new line from Henry Glass. This one is called Every Heart Beats True, which is the newest Kim Deal collection. Got some beautiful colors in there, some classic prints. Definitely reads in the Kim Deal styling, which we love. Do some very cool reproduction quilts with this. Awesome. And then just to highlight some of our classes that we have coming up soon, we actually have our Beyond Basics class. That one is actually coming up tomorrow at 10 a.m. So if you have some free time and you want to come join us for that, it's a great class if you want to learn some new techniques. Maybe you are a beginner, but you want to expand your knowledge. This is a great way to do that. Catherine has some amazing techniques. She's a wealth of knowledge. So if you want to join us tomorrow morning, we have, I believe, a couple spaces left. So make sure you contact us or sign up online soon. We also have coming up next week, we have our machine embroidery workshop. So if you have a project that you've been working on and you either want to come sew with some other people or maybe you need some of Teresa's knowledge, you can join us for that. That one is coming up on the 30th. That one is also at 10 a.m. So you can sign up for that one now. I think there are a couple more spaces in that one too. So make sure you sign up soon if you want to join us. And then we also have coming up in a couple weeks, the beginning of July. This one is July 7th at 1 p.m., so an afternoon class. And this is also a two-part class, is the Oxbow Tote. So this one here uses the noodle head pattern that you see here. That is a super fun pattern. I actually put this sample together. Maddie is teaching the class and she is a phenomenal teacher. So she's going to show you all of the tips and tricks to really make this bag a breeze. We did some beautiful canvas on the back. I do know we just got in some new canvas. Wasn't quite out yet for today's show, but we'll have more summary. So we'll probably show that off next week, but it would be great for a new tote bag. So if you want to join us for this class too, again, you can sign up online. You can sign up in person or over the phone, any way that's easiest for you. But definitely highly recommend this project. It is super fun and really kind of stretches your knowledge on bag making. There are quite a few different techniques here to try out, so highly recommend that one. Okay, that was a great tour today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We will be on Whatnot later today with all of the new fabrics that you saw. And we're always open to taking recommendations or requests. So just let us know in the comments or shoot us a message and we can do that a little later on. So we hope you join us. That is it for today's show then. Thank you so much and we will see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.